yeah, for sticking in. I'll start the stream soon. So just bear with me for a couple more minutes. Honestly, I'm just waiting for the market to open at 9:30. So at 9:30, I'm gonna start the stream. Sorry if I've been delaying people. I don't apologize. Trying to wait for the market to open at like 9:30 before I get started. And yeah, gonna wait for the opening bell.
Big opening bell energy. You're taking a look at the NYSE where Titan is ringing the opening bell, and at the NASDAQ where good is ringing the opening bell. There you're taking a look at the best bell ringers that we've got here for you in the US of A today. Taking a look at the Dow Jones Industrial Average, we are flat but to the downside on this Jobs Friday here. The NASDAQ Composite, we are fractionally higher right now by about 0.5%. It seems as we're continuing to see things calibrate on this Wi-Fi Interactive. The S&P 500, there you're seeing that calibrate. A flat, and it's going to be waffling, hyper waffling and oscillating between gains and losses here today. The way that the colors work out today, if you're in the red, then you're a Chiefs fan. If you're in the green, then you're an Eagles fan. I don't make the rules. Let's take a look at the sector activity out the gate this morning. We've got 11 sectors loaded up on our Wi-Fi Interactive here for you. As you can see, consumer discretionary, solid Arrowhead Stadium energy there. We're seeing that down by about 0.7%. But out of the gate this morning, oh yeah, in the mind of the communication decliners here, but the biggest of the decliners on a percentage basis here, you've got Amazon down by 2.7% here on the day. And all right, the charts are going to continue to try and populate here. Take two. It takes two to make a thing go right. Well, this button and click is not going right now, but take two is up by about 10%. With all of that attempt, let's toss things on over to Jared Blickery to see if he has more luck with the Interactive this morning.
Well, we're up for a game of whack-a-mole here. Let's see if I can go back to the major indices where we don't have a whole lot going on, at least if you're looking at the early totals. Looks like the S&P 500, the NASDAQ Composite, and also the Dow all in the green for the day, just slightly. I'm trying to get a 5-day up here and see where we stand for the week. And Barring this, we're going to move on to the 10-year T-note yield. And the 10-year T-note yield is up about 5 or 6 basis points. You can see up to almost 4.5%. That's an important number. And you can see we're well off of these lows that we were testing only yesterday and the day before. So we'll have to see how this develops. But the crib notes here to the 10-year T-note yield is heading higher too quickly, as tends to spell trouble for risk markets. And we're also seeing the U.S. dollar index up just a little bit, not much to be concerned about there. And we'll circle back to Bitcoin if we have time in a minute. Wanted to linger here on our NASDAQ 100 screen. Amazon was the worst off in the group here. It's down about 2%. Tesla has now turned positive, but that was leading consumer discretionary to be the worst performer here early on. Meta also, look at this. Meta has been up 15 straight days. We'll see if we can get a 3-month chart. There we go. All of this action here just hitting record highs. 12. Today would be number 12 in a row if Meta can just continue this streak here. So that's pretty impressive. And we got to go over to futures land here. That's been really interesting to see. Copper has now advanced 5 days, and it is at, let me get this straight, a 4-month high. So this is a 3-month chart, definitely the highest that we've seen on this chart. I'll give you a 5-year so you can see some of the pandemic action, and we'll see if this loads. But we are not quite back to the highs that we've seen over the pandemic when we had that heavy inflation. But we definitely want to measure this and keep it on track, because this ties into China. It also anticipates China's strength, and that's something that we are seeing today. Don't have time for that. I do want to get to coffee, because coffee also hitting record highs. The ticker is KC equals F. And we'll see if I can find it here. There we go. It's up 1.1%. And this has just been this is just an intraday chart. Let me show you the 2 years so you can see what's been happening. Recently, it has just shot higher. It is up 13 straight record highs in a row. So lots of record highs here in some very different groups. We were tracking Meta and also coffee, and then the strength in copper. But it all ties into this risk-on flavor that we've been tracking in the markets, Shauna.
All right. Take your pick. Jared, thanks so much. It's time now for today's strategy session. Earnings season off strong, with EPS and sales beats coming in higher than the historical average. That's according to data from Bespoke. So will strong earnings continue to power the bull market? Joining us now, we want to bring in Carol Schleif. She's BMO Private Wealth Chief Market Strategist. Carol, it's great to have you back here on Yahoo Finance. What do you think of earnings season so far? Is it enough to carry on this bull thesis?
We definitely think we're encouraged by some of the signs we're seeing, not only
All right, so welcome to today's trading. Well, it's been it's been a long time. I came up yesterday to to come on how the market is doing. Everything was good. So I'm gonna just pause this and just yeah, the market's I just played the opening bell to see what's going on. Everything's bullish so far since the whole deep sea everything. It's been bullish since the deep sea tariffs and whatnot. Yeah, I'm a little under the weather. So that's the only reason why I started the stream a little bit late. Apologize for that. But yeah, everything we see pound dollar is bullish today. I'm gonna open a FOREX factory for y'all to see what's it all about. So today we have the read the whole thing, economic news. Everything is cool today, I guess. Especially for the end of the week, everything is good. We can trade today compared to yesterday. We had a lot of reds, so nothing too bad in the market. Nothing like we should be worried about that's gonna happen. So we can just run our technical analysis right now. The London and New York session overlapping, so volatility is gonna be at its peak. So that's the reason why I started trading at 9 a.m. And without further ado, let's go into FinViz and see what's going on. Yeah, everything should be green. It should be green. So we have the USD GDP being the highest. So that's what we're gonna trade. I'm gonna do the Aussie dollar. No, I don't think I'm gonna do the Aussie dollar. I'm gonna do the dollar CAD because it's the London and CAD transaction. I might also do the Euro GDP, but not too sure. But we'll see how it goes. Aussie dollar Swiss franc might also be good. Volatility might be high. So that's one I'm gonna look out for. But yeah, let's get into it. So first, yesterday I talked about the whole trading strategy that I started using. The trade strategy that I started using yesterday. It was it was good that I started using the trade strategy. Hold on, I think where's my code? Is it echoing? It shouldn't be echoing. It shouldn't be echoing. Quickly check my voice echoing. It shouldn't be echoing. Is it good now? Is it good? Is it good? I don't think it's echoing right now. Okay, it's not anymore. So yeah, the trade strategy that I learned the other day was that explained the trading strategy that she used. It was that we go to the weekly time frame and just figure it out from there. Do the highs and lows. I said we're starting with the GDP. We did that yesterday. The week's highs and lows. I didn't just trade that. So now I just explained all the things that I would take if I traded on those days, like while knowing the strategy. So right now, I'm just gonna implement that strategy today. I did the highs and these are the highs and lows of the previous week. Daily time frame. Check for more lows. Gonna check for more lows, more lows. All I want to do is take out this and make it my support. Make this my new support. So this is a day time frame. I'm gonna check for lows. This is a low. This is a low. There's a low. Any highs? Do you have any highs? This beats this. Like when the range is too close, you know that it's already beat this. Um, this is a high. So basically, what I'm looking for is the lows and highs of this range because the range starts from here. That's how we did the weekly one. And I also found this low. This is the low I forgot to place. So yeah, that should be good. 4 hour anymore. The high time frame carry more power, so you see more of that. Like, see, I did this on the daily time frame, just equal to that, right? This big bullish candle, right? On the 4 hour chart, it had many candles like this, so it already takes over this. So that's why you're supposed to do on the high time frame to see the whole range, picture it. So right now we'll see this. We have the 1 hour, go to 1 hour. See if we got everything we did. Got everything. So we're gonna scale down to the 30 minute just to see. We're gonna use the 30 minutes to analyze the whole thing and just go down there for. Alright, boom. So from yesterday we had the pop fit. So I just want to ask a quick question. I'm gonna give you some time to talk about liquidity sweep. So I'm gonna see if you guys can point out any liquidity that we can't see right now. Give you like two. Y'all figured it out. So we have one right here. Draw. We have one right here. And we also have another one right here. So right off the bat, if I was gonna trade this, I know that we already have two liquidity sweeps, big ones. So in the lower time frame, it's gonna look a lot more distinctly. So right now, I don't usually use the indicator, but I just want to show you like how I use the Fibonacci. Draw it down all the way. So market should come down to this, but don't see that. You can't use that right now. I like using the equilibrium one, so- but I haven't set it up, so I just want to quickly set it up and we can get back to you. it look like this. This is the halfway line. So, do you know how this works? It's just basically the Fibonacci, but more they call it equilibrium. We have this right here. Place it at the high and place it at the low. So this just basically means that price is in a range in this level. And that's what's currently happening right now. So right now we have the sweep. This was on Wednesday and we're on Thursday right now. So Wednesday to Thursday we had a big liquidity sweep down. So Thursday to Friday we should have a big liquidity sweep. And market's just at its peak, so I just want to catch it right now. So I'm gonna start on Thursday, beginning of Thursday. So, so right now we have this sweep right here. Market came pushing right down. Broke structure right here. No, it didn't break structure. Broke structure right here. So market broke structure right here. Right now we have a break of structure. It broke structure, went to the uptrend, retraced for a little bit, and just went back out, broke structure again. Work structure came back up, retraced a little bit. Okay, so here. Okay, so I currently see a fair value gap right here. I'm gonna show you guys the fair value gap. It's not the biggest, but some markers already touched here. It's supposed to go up. Yeah, it's supposed to go up. I'm gonna leave this here. This is what I can say about market. Market is just coming back here, touch this fair value gap. If I entered at like 1 a.m., which I can because probably sleeping. This is Eastern time, to be also be honest. I can't. So market came back here, tested again, and just went back up. So hopefully, what I think is that market is gonna go all the way to this high. Might not be today, but it would. So I'm just placed my stop loss here. So we're gonna go into the 15 minute and see this. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. You still join this trade. I'll probably see another fair value coming into this. So you see, this is what I also want to show you. Market went all the way here. So this is a wide ass imbalance right here. I want to show you. So wide. And the tiny gap that it had, the fair value gap. It's not even enough to show this. But yeah, this is a good fair value gap. Just come in and just take a shot. Should have taken this. I can still enter. Just wait for the close of this to see what's gonna happen. I can take 2 trades on this. Sorry. Take 2 trades on this. If you're just tuning in, we just covered the weekly charts, did the highs and lows of it, around to the daily time frame. Had also did the highs and lows of that range. The 4 hour did the same thing, but once you did it on the daily time frame, I don't think you need to do it on the 4 hour. Then went to the 30 minute, just analyze the whole market. Saw this fair value gap here. Just took it. We saw that market came no touched it 1, 2, 3 times. So it really wants to go up, but it doesn't know when. So I think this is a big move that it wants to take. So we're going down to the 15 minutes to see it more. It's more distinctive here. So I'm just waiting for market to close. We're just gonna enter. I'm gonna do it on the 3 minute here. So we plan on taking 2 trades on this. Yeah, so first trade, first take profit here, second one here, third one here. That's what we think. I'll place my stop loss here. We're not risking anything. So rather just place it below the ATR. Sorry, the fair value gap. I'm gonna do it a little above the fair value gap here. Here is good. So 1, 2, 3. 3 takes profit. So I'm gonna enter it right now. So yeah, I did 3,000 and then we'll play sell limits up here. We're good on the GB. Oh no, look at the yen. Yen's been doing good lately. We're gonna open for extraction and see what the fuss is all about. Open for extraction and see what the fuss is all about. So yen's been good. So we might go short on this. My mom too. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna do the only thing I can see right now is this fair value gap coming back. So if price comes back to this position, I'm just gonna enter in the trade because it's gonna go long. But right now we can't see it right now. Like price ignored this, came down, came down. Like this is a reversal one. So price might go down because in the inverse fair value gap, when like price is bullish here, comes back, comes in retest and it's bearish here, it's gonna go with the second one. It's not gonna go with the first one anymore. Like the first movement. So those are things that I need to consider when trading. So right now I can see this liquidity too, but it's not the liquidity is not that large compared to it, so I can't really say. So if price comes back to this point, as also we're gonna also set an order block right here. If price decides to come back, but they're still close regardless. Like here, so worried about here. I'm gonna give this a different color for order block. So if price comes back there, then you're looking to go long right now. So it's all good. So that's good about that. It's also in 30 minutes. So if I go to the 5 minute, it's just gonna look a lot more distinct. Like see this kind of went all the way down, tested it, came back down again. So it's just a lot to say. I can't enter the trade right now. I go long. If I'm going long, I'm gonna go long all the way here. Then come back here at my stopping point. If I did, so that's how I was supposed to go long at the close of this. Take it all the way here. I could do this, but it's Friday and the Asian session is already over. So it's not possible to get that much volatility compared to this time. Like this was 8 in the morning. It was still a good time. I mean, it's possible, but I don't want to doubt myself. So I'm gonna enter. the place right now. It's the London session right now. Open at 3 a.m. I'm gonna just show you right now. London session. Get my vertical line. 3 a.m. today. I'm gonna show you how London session performed today and yesterday. I'm gonna do it on the weekly to make it more distinct. No, daily. Sorry, it's a lot. Let me refresh this tab. And for and for those curious about why I'm using Pepperstone, it's because of the spread. I could explain it later, but I just want to quickly reset this and show you. So the euro is just all over the place today. I'm gonna show you beginning of the daily session. No, daily. It was at the gap or something. Just in the gap. I'm just going to hourly time frame. I just show you. So Thursday, the week has been really slow. The week has been really slow. Thursday, 3 a.m. 8 a.m. So just the London session open and close right now. This was when the London session opened yesterday. Very smooth. Another 15 minutes to show you how big this one was. It's just been consolidated up and down and didn't go anywhere. No big moves. So it's one I'm gonna avoid. Not avoid per se. I can scalp this, but I mean, high scalp again is a 1-to-1. If I scalp this, it's just gonna 1-to-1. I can already see it's a 1-to-1. That's two. It's gonna be a 1-to-1, and it's not worth your stress, your blood pressure going up and down. So I'll just wait for more economic news before I can say what's gonna happen because on the weekly, the London hasn't been anything that hey, we have to take a look at this. This was a high last week. This was a low. Price came back up here, so it should come back and retrace over here. At least touch it for the end of the week. I think it already did. I think it's just fine. It did. It still left a little, but I don't know. Euros handoff. I'm gonna check the USD CAD. Let's see what we can see. Okay, so We came back to this. I'm gonna come back to the GP, the yen. Yen's good. I want to see the 3 minute. It's been good. It's there. It's there. Because it was like around here. So price came back. So price fully came back to the fair value gap. It wants to touch again and go to the fair value gap. Don't know. It had a quick rush down right here. And then 50 minutes yeah. So I don't know. Price might come up, but it's not gonna come all the way. That's what I'm thinking. So on the CAD, right? We had we said this, so we go all the way here. Yeah. This was how long? Started in 32 days. Okay. So this liquidity is what I want to show you guys. The finest liquidity you're ever gonna see today. This right here. Pull up the ray, put it right here. This is clear right here. It's so fine. So we have this low, highs, low, high and low last week in the CAD. Close the daily time frame, find some more. So what caused this on Monday? If you don't know, I probably think it's the tariffs and everything that just caused the bearish movement because apparently on social media I've been seeing that Canada has stopped putting on American alcohol on shelves. They just started selling Canadian alcohol, mostly American products, taken off the shelf. It's not even, oh, they're gonna increase the price now. They're just taking it off the shelf because I don't know. So if you see it's been consolidating up and down, just know that it's because of the economic news. Check FOREX Factory a little bit to see if it's good for us. Trade. People are going short on the cat. That's why we see that big bearish stick, 53 to 79. Yeah, people are just going short on this. I'm gonna check the euro quickly because I want to see what people are doing right now. See, it's half an hour for 753. Euro isn't something you should mess with right now. I would, but it's just because they up and down. I can't really say. That's good. So we're going back to the CAD. CAD is good per se, but it's gonna be bearish. Yeah, it's just gonna be bearish throughout today. That's one thing we should look at today. So London, New York. Well, I also want to check the Swiss franc. I think that's probably the last one. And I'm just gonna touch that on futures today. I just want to see how futures looks like. And yeah, so we're gonna check the Swiss franc. So the two trades I'm gonna place in today probably be the Swiss franc if it's good, because the CAD is going short. Like I can already see the liquidity from here. I might want to trade this. I don't know per se. Like I can, it's too much for me not to trade. I just want let me find a breaking structure that I see if I can trade this. We can. I have this fair value gap right here. Oh, It's a good one because a lot of things are touching it. So it might retrace, but I don't know. But yeah, here's a good range. Let's take it all the way down. We go to 30 minutes and show you guys more of this. From that big move all the way down. This liquidity right here. That's another liquidity right here. Here. So market, yeah, market's definitely going short. So if I was to enter this trade, wait till market comes back up here. Wait till market comes back up here, then boom, I'm in. But on the, I'm gonna do this in the 3 minute because it's more a little bit distinct. You see an order block that I can take. I can probably take this off. Straight off. So, market comes back to this order block we're in. No questions asked. Just wait till market comes back to this order block. Last one is the Swiss. The JPY, I don't know. The yen is just something I don't want to trade. It's like spiking. That's the word. Is it spiking? Let me go on the lower time frame to see if I can catch anything. Any order blocks or something. I can catch this order block right here. I'm gonna look for something lower. This one's good because we think it's gonna go short, no long. We think it's gonna go long. Honestly, if market comes back here again one more time, then it's gonna go all the way till I can get dressed. Even though it's already done 3 times, I don't know. This week, okay. Touched it 3 times today. Wait, is it today? Okay, twice today. Touched it twice today. The market went up, like really up. So that's good on the JPY CAD too. Okay, so we have good in the order block. Micro short. Just need a touch. So let's have these liquidity sweep. We have this sweep right here. Sweep will also identify it for us. We have a breaker structure, close here. Yeah, we have a breaker structure. Another one. Yeah, we do. Yeah, market's gonna go down. Just wait for this candle to close to see where market really wants to be. I can't see it right now. JPY, it's approaching our stop loss really quickly. I don't know. Might have to increase the stop loss. It's too bad though. I'm watching this. Hopefully it doesn't. I feel it would. And it's just that when it comes down, I'll just come and take it down lower. Honestly, I feel market needs like some time to breathe before it comes. That's what pound dollar needs. It needs a time to breathe. So we need this. What else again? So gonna do the Swiss. Okay, so Swiss. So market did close here. So we can 1 minute time frame to see. Close of this. Yeah, market's gonna go down. Yeah, let me catch it. Breaking structure. At the close of this, I'm gonna catch this. So let me go short. First take profit here. Stop loss all the way at the top of my order block. Back into the 2 to 1. Swiss franc. Let's keep lows and highs. Any more lows and highs? We have this high right here. There's no. We have this low right here. We missed this liquidity. This one, yes and no. Missed this liquidity right here. We won. Wow. Well, Forex, probably might just hit one trade today. So we're gonna go to the futures. Wait, let's do the S&P FX. I'm just looking at the market to see what one. I should have entered this. I don't know why I was contemplating before we get the next one. You think we can catch it? I don't know. It's just a lot going on right now. So I'm gonna do it. Pull it up and see JPY is good. I'm gonna do Swiss franc. Swiss franc is looking at me, and I'm looking at it. So Swiss franc, but that's the second one I'm gonna play today. So I'm just gonna analyze that because I don't think I want to do the. I wanna. I'm not gonna trade this. I just want to play this out. But I want to play the Swiss franc. So weekly, we do the highs and lows. We did the daily. 4 hour. So basically, I do the highs and lows of each week. The previous week, most especially, T market broke this, got to this high, market came back to this high again from last week, but made a new low. So this sweep right here, liquidity sweep right here, just made it obvious, took it out. This was Friday. So this is a big sweep as well. I can say this is a sweep, but it isn't. Oh, breaker structure right here. So since we have this breaker structure right here, there's breaker structure. So we need to find the gap or the block gap. Yeah, this is a good order block. So if market comes back here all the way, like closes here, then we just take it all the way. Then we place our second trade. High, we have a high right here, two highs. Low. First low is gonna be here. It touches again, we're in. Then place up by limit. So those are two trades I'm gonna place it today. The Swiss franc and the USD and the pound dollar. Mostly because it's the London and let me pull up where it's the London and New York session. So let's see, like you guys can see it now. So yeah, so just the London and New York session they're overlapping. So you want to do currency pairs that are strongest during that pair. So what's in the London and Europe session? Swiss franc, euro, pound. Those are the three biggest that I know personally. There are more. I don't want to undermine any currency pair, but these are the three ones that I know. New York, obviously the dollar, the CAD. So different. You know the pairs that I'm talking about. So those are the two things that I'm gonna trade during this session. I might also do one more. I'm just looking at the yen. Okay, yeah. I was waiting for the yen to come back here. So the yen's back here. So it's because it touched it. One, it entered the order block for one, two, three. And if it closes right here, it's telling us that it wants to go long at this point because this liquidity right here is just too massive. This liquidity right here. So long. Oh, it's well, this liquidity right here. Liquidity is basically, okay, let me try. Liquidity is basically money orders. People coming in, place people. Some people might have placed buy limit orders right here, here at this line right here. You already placed buy limit orders that when price comes out here, we want to get in and just go up, right? So the people that control the market, the price action, just say that no, we're not gonna make it like that. So if I, for instance, place my buy limit order right here, I'll expect to place my stop loss about here, right? Right? If that makes sense. So if I place my stop loss around there, the people that control the market say that no, we want to stop them out of their buy limit orders once they get filled. And when we get that chance, we're gonna take it from here, around here, just go all the way for 108 pips. Because if they did fill in their order right here, they'll probably just get like 79 pips, and nobody wants 79 pips. They're very greedy. So that's what liquidity is. Liquidity is basically the high or the low after the previous low. Like this liquidity right here is so obvious. So this right here, this was a high. This is liquidity. If I place my stop loss around here, that's where they want to get in, and they go all the way down. So that's about 115 pips. So imagine I would have had that instead of having this. They don't want to have the second one. They want something bigger, but still make sense. If they want something in their range, that's what they're trying to say. So this liquidity, we'll just wait for price to close well inside the order block. Right now, it's just standing outside. Once it enters, we're just gonna go through with the trade and just go all the way. The CAD too. I'm gonna show you guys the CAD. The CAD's also looking nice. It did come back up here, but I don't know. I just didn't catch it early. This was at like 10. I was supposed to enter the trade and just go all the way through, but I didn't want to 1 to 1, 1 to 1.5. I just wanted to play this out to see how it looks like. My knew was gonna enter. Look about here. Once it got through, once price got through here, I was about to place the trade I go through. I don't know what's stopping though. But yeah, that's price action for you. So if you guys have any questions, just type in the chat. Right now we're just waiting for the yen to cutting up and just go through. No, I got stopped out. I got stopped out. Got stopped out. Price is really bullish right now. Really, really bullish. You have to wait for the what do you call it? The pound is really volatile this period. Really, really volatile because London and New York are overlapping right now. So we have to make sure that we have to give them a lot of space before we come back in. And I want to go bullish. Yeah. I'm still gonna have to drop my stop loss all the way down to this low. Let me just drop it to this low. It's about 1 to 1 right now, but we can change it once it comes through. Basically, all these elements are extra take profits. Like once price gets here, I'm gonna take 1,000 out of this, so I cash in 1,000 units. So same thing here, 1,000, and just takes the rest to 1,000 and just plays it through. But yeah, let's see how stubborn price is. In the 1 minute, it's gonna look, yeah, it's gonna look something like this. That sharp move really took me out. We're up 4 on the. There's a price finally close to him. So now I can go long right now. Let's do 2,000. Well, let me do 2,500. I'm gonna divide it into 3 pairs. If I did 3 pairs, 27. That's 300. 900. I think that's 900. Wait, 9 times 3. What's 9? 9 times 8 is 27. Then. So we're gonna do that. Once it closes though, and this is where it closes. I'm going to 4 and 5 more lows and highs. We have a low right here. We're gonna play sell limits about here. There's another one all the way here. want to trade. I'm still joining my trade right now, so. Just wait for this thing to lock in. I don't know why. It's taking a minute. It's taking a minute. So I finished back testing everything. We got stopped at the yen one. We got stopped out there. Well, unfortunate. I didn't want to take the yen, to be honest, but we live and we learn. So the yen, yeah, it's now gonna go up. Like it's taking a piss. I could have just stopped out right there. Like now it's gonna go bullish right now. I'm still gonna enter the trade again. I'm gonna place my buy stop order right here. I'm gonna go back in the trade. I just didn't wasn't patient enough. That's and I didn't have my stop loss at the right time, so I'm just gonna do a buy stop. I'm gonna buy stop again. We're doing 27. Hopefully it's locked in. I'm going back into the trade. But yeah, thank you guys for a beautiful stream. Thank you guys for being here. So almost like 2 hours. Started trading. I'm gonna keep on the consistency of opening, starting when the market opens at 9, and just keep on pushing like that. So thank you guys for another beautiful stream, and I'll update you guys on the next one. Peace. Also want to thank the people that tuned in. Doesn't matter what time you tune in, as long as you came, that's what really matters. Thank you guys. Shout out to you guys. And also check those that want to get into trading, check out TJR. It's in the chat box on Kick. TJR. Just to check out those that want to get into trading. If you need like assistance and stuff like that, he can help you. So I put it in the chat box. I'm just trying to rearrange this. It's not. Yeah, but thank you guys for a beautiful stream. One love. So check out TJR's. I'm not sponsored by him. It's just a recommendation from my heart. Well, thank you guys and see you in the next one. Peace.